Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I just got back to Sydney. I arrived at about 11:30 last night. It's only about 5:30 this morning now, but look at that. It's sunlight. I love that. I'm so happy to be here and it's so warm. I'm going to do a vlog today and I'm just going to briefly show you what I ate today. I won't be doing much meal prep only because it's Christmas Eve. I'm only here for a day and then I fly to my sister's boyfriend farm and I'm spending Christmas there for a week, so hopefully I'll get a chance to do a bit of meal prep with Christmas and stuff. But today I'll just show you what I'm eating rather than going through the whole process of making it. And I'll tell you what is amazing, opening the cupboard to find a fresh bottle of MCT oil. So someone in the house is going keto and I'm so proud. And it's funny because seated right next to the oats and the Pringles. How ironic. And then moving on to the fridge and I find vegan cheeses. So we've got a Persian feta and a pesto cream cheese. Let's have a little look at the macros. So in the pesto we've got 21.6 grams of fat and only 2.3 grams of carbs. That's awesome. And what about, I'm sorry, that was the Persian feta. In the pesto, we've got 6.3 grams of fat and only 2.3 grams of carbs. This is really good. The other vegan cheeses I've seen have been much higher in carb. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a bit more vegan vlogging because I think it's definitely possible, and I've had like quite a few questions regarding whether or not you can do keto and be vegan. You definitely can. Okay, so I was going to go to the gym faster, but I'm so hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bulletproof coffee. It's really hot today, so yeah, I think the ice is necessary. But what I'm going to put in it is just a splash of almond milk, a scoop of this whey isolate. I've heard mixed reviews on protein. Apparently blends is the best one to get just because this one can spike insulin. So especially if you're trying to get adapted, maybe steer clear of this one for the time being. I don't think it really affected me, but everybody's different. Everybody holds on to glycogen differently. Some ice. Thank you, whoever bought the MCT oil. I'm going to have a splash of that. Some coconut oil, probably a tablespoon, and some ice, and just some instant coffee, which I'll add some hot water to just to make it liquefy. Okay, so I just put a splash of water in there already. Ice, coffee. Probably want this to cool down, but I'm not doing that. Scoop of my protein. About tablespoon of coconut oil, tablespoon of MCT oil. MCT oil is an energy booster as well, so I often find if I have that with a coffee in the morning, whether or not it's caffeinated or decaffeinated, it's a really good pre-workout. And I'll put a little splash of almond milk. Cool. And that is my bulletproof iced latte. Okay, so we've got meal number one here, really easy to make. Smoked salmon, 2 scrambled eggs with butter, a whole heap of spinach, bocconcini balls, which is mozzarella, and half an avocado, salt and pepper, and chili. So that took me about literally 5 minutes to whip up, and you can pack that easily. And yeah, after I've had the morning semi-fasted, I had the protein shake with the bulletproof coffee, but yeah, this should keep me full until dinner. And of course, a very important addition, the extra virgin olive oil. This is a truffle one, but it's really good. People continue to ask me, how do I get my fats up without going over my carbs and proteins? I just add oil to everything. I add olive oil to all of my salads and coconut oil to my teas and coffees and smoothies and things like that. And that was delicious. I'm going to do some Christmas shopping now, but if I need a snack later, I'll probably just snack on nuts. Remember to log everything if you're new to the diet. I don't track anymore since I've been adapted, and that is because I can kind of look at an amount of food and know exactly what's in it and the macros that will kind of like push me over or take me under my goals for the day. But say, for example, I feel like I'm plateauing or I'm lacking energy or I've had a cheat meal or something like that and I need to get back on track, I will always go back to tracking macros through MyFitnessPal or for you, your equivalent of. But yeah, it's just good to get back on track that way and make sure that you are in focus, and it's really easy to slip under your fats. So remember to add oil to everything. That way you're not going over your carbs and proteins. So yeah, back to basics, back to eating clean keto food, so like lots of leafy greens, and remember to put everything into MyFitnessPal before you eat it. So you haven't finished the meal and then you've put it in and you realize that you don't have any carbs left for the day and you've still got another meal or two left. Just be careful with that. So it's always really good to put everything in before eating. Hi again. So third meal of the day, dinner. I'm just on my way out now. I'm going out for dinner with two of my best friends, Al and Ollie. I probably won't film while I'm at dinner only because it's friend time. I haven't been home in a while, so it's just catching up. But I will give you a quick glimpse of my meal that I decide to order, and then after dinner I'll kind of give you a run through on my thought process in ordering the meal. I often just go straight for a clean protein. So if there's like a steak or like a salmon is perfect because that's the omega-3s and healthy fats that you really, really want. I will always go to clean protein, and if there is a sauce, I just ask for it on the side if I'm not sure what it is, and then kind of make a judgment once it's there. And then it is annoying if there's a side salad, what the dressing is, or if there is anything mixed in. Like I know it's a lot of places like mix the dressing in already and it's quite sweet, so you kind of just have to assume that there's sugar in there. But what I do suggest is just get everything on the side, like get them to kind of separate your meal, and then you can make the judgment on whether or not you want to put it together. And yeah, it is kind of annoying and you feel like you're really inconveniencing them, but remember it's your body and you're trying to lead a healthy lifestyle. You're aiming to change your life. So I always just ask. There's no harm in asking and just apologizing. Say if it's like so you've got your protein and then it's always accompanied with like potato or a carb or like a pasta or rice or something like that. I always just say no carbs, whatever it is. Would you mind adding more vegetables or salad? And generally they're pretty usually okay with that.
Hello. This is the roast with the pudding. Keto roast.
It's like half keto, I think. But I got Greek salad and I just asked for no onion and no tomato, and I added chicken.
Okay, so I just got home. Thank you so much for watching. That is what I ate today, and in between meals I just snacked on macadamia nuts and I had a coffee, a decaf coffee. That was more than enough for me. With this diet, your appetite is totally suppressed, but you're still getting the calories in, and it is important to get the calories in. I found when I first started, I wasn't eating as much and I was dropping weight so quickly. I'm sorry I couldn't do more prep for you, but I've got plenty more time now that I'm home to do that. I am totally full and my appetite is suppressed from this diet, so I don't actually think about food, which is ideal because it gives me control in what I eat. So I'm not so starving that I just kind of want to eat whatever. I don't binge eat anymore and I don't bloat. So this diet really works, and like and subscribe to see more, and also leave in the comments what you would like to see more of. I will be doing more of what I eat in a day because that is what I've had most people ask for. But yes, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.